Hi guys, this is my second run on Warrior of Light's Force event, the Light of Resolution. Originally I wanted to do the usual Penelo and Enna Kros 0 turn run combo. However, I ran into issues finding a Lunafreya friend support. For some reason they are extremely rare these days. And then I saw that Clay of Dystopia already did the Penelo and Enna Kros run. So I decided to change things up a little bit. This is still going to be a 0 turn run, but instead of Enna Kros I'm going to use 7. I also used a Terra friend support with FR, but this strategy worked so well that I actually won the fight before Terra even came in. And it actually shows that even if you are missing some of the ultimate weapons here, and you don't really need a lot with this strategy, I'm pretty sure that you can do the exact same run with no ultimate weapons on anyone. I don't have an ultimate weapon on 7, and Penelo doesn't really do a lot of damage here anyway. So I think the only one that probably mattered a bit more is Garnet's. But with the amount of leeway provided, I think you can probably make do with no ultimate weapons. Now why does 7 work particularly well? Why does 7 work really well in a 0 turn run? Well, particularly her LD is instant and free turn, and something that I didn't know before was that her HP Bondage Whip, which is the attack that you get after using her LD, is also 0 turn count. So which means that 7 can actually spam LD and end her turn with HP Bondage Whip, and the turn count will still remain at 0. This also allows her to pass off her turn to someone else and get her off turn damage going as well. So at the start I had 7 start first, and the only thing that you really need to do to maximize the chances of this happening is to remove Brave Speed Up and Buff Attack Speed Up passives from Garnet. As always, I will list in the video description more details about the setup as well, so you can check that out. And 7 really just had to spam all her LDs, you don't need to save any LD, and then end her turn with Bondage Whip. Setting up Bondage Whip off-turn attacks also really helps to supercharge the summon meter, because each time it triggers, as well as Garnet's overhead arc attack triggers, the summon meter will actually charge a little bit, and all this adding up while Penelo is doing her S1 and S2 very easily allows you to reach a full summon meter by the time you hit a full force gauge as well. So here I'm at 100% summon and force gauge, and I gave Penelo a Lunafreya friend support. The only reason for this is to allow Penelo to set up BT plus as well as her FR without increasing the turn count. If the turn count isn't particularly important for you, you can actually give Penelo another call, and you could even do something like giving her a Seed Rain's LD call and then going into BT mode with Penelo. This will result in a +1 turn count, but it leads you to a full BT mode worth of damage and launch, all the while triggering both Garnet's and 7's off-turn attacks as well. Anyway, I went BT plus into FR during the free turns with the Lunafreya LD call, and then I used S1 and S2 until there were 5 turns of force time remaining. Why 5 turns? Well, that is to actually fit in all the way until Terra can come in at the end. I had to factor in 1 additional turn because looking at the turn order bar, for some reason Penelo's turn came up again before 7. I don't know why that happened, but it did, so I had to budget 1 additional force turn count. I did make one mistake here. I think on hindsight it's probably better to go FR first with Penelo and then only use her BT plus, because during Penelo's next turn before 7 she actually burned out her BT aura. So if you just simply go for FR first before BT, it allows you to retain the BT aura all the way until Terra comes in later. At 5 turns of force remaining, you want to pop summon, otherwise Penelo will increase the turn count. I used Brother's Summon because it is also one additional nuke here. And I ended Penelo's turn using LD so that I get her overhead back again. Garnet always starts the fight with 2 turns, so all you have to do is use 2 Force Echoes with Garnet. I gave Garnet a Kate Sith LD call as well, so that took up 1 turn of force time. And on hindsight, this is maybe not even needed. But if you do have to bring Terra in, having the Kate Sith aura helps you to get significant damage even though the bosses have the high defenses. The 2 Force Echoes from Garnet actually brought the boss so low that Penelo finished them off with Fatal Dance. But if you look at the summon mode, 7 has 1 turn at the end. So the game plan here is to swap 7 here for Terra and then use LD, and then Terra can use 2 FRs after summon mode to kill off the bosses at 999% force gauge bonus. Anyway, ended up that wasn't needed at all. So as always, if you enjoy the content, do leave a like, comment and subscribe. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next Shinryu fight. Bye!